Hey there, it's Steve and Peg from Loves to Travel. Thanks for checking out our videos. We do appreciate it. And we're heading up to Sam's Club. You might remember our last video, last couple of videos talked about November savings at both Sam's and Costco. Sam's Club has weekly savings that start today. So we're going to go up and check out the weekly savings that they've got up there and see if we can save you a little bit of money. While we're there, we're going to see if we can save ourselves a little bit of money too, because there's a couple of things that we want to get for ourselves. So we'll see what happens up there. Love for you to hit the subscribe button below. Please do that. Also the bell notification button below. That way you'll get notified when we put up future videos. And we'd also love for you to hit the like button when everything's all said and done. Appreciate that as well. Our videos normally about food, travel, and Disney. Unfortunately, not nearly as much Disney as we want because of travel restrictions, so on and so forth. And it looks like we're getting another spike in COVID cases, so I'm hoping that things aren't going to get shut back down again. I am hearing some rumors and rumbles of possibility of going back into paper towel and toilet paper. Not shortages, but so like limit 1 per, limit 2 per. So I want to see if they've got that here at Sam's Club yet. Hasn't happened the last couple of times we've been here. They've pretty much taken the limits off. But at Sam's Club, not at Costco, but at Sam's Club, they really haven't had any toilet paper or paper towels. Sam's Club has not had them. Costco has been fully stocked. So we'll see what's happening at Sam's Club on the paper towel and toilet paper up front as well when we go in. Looking across the street, gas $1.79 here at Sam's Club, $2.09 across the street, 30 cents a gallon difference. So guess what I'm doing on the way out after we go into Sam's? Just waiting for the light. We'll get parked and we'll head on into Sam's Club. Here we go. We like to get into Sam's Club before it gets too busy because I will say one thing about Sam's Club. I've noticed that being socially distant is an afterthought sometimes here at Sam's Club with people. So we like to get in here early to the less crowds. So we're going to get parked and head on into Sam's Club. So hang tight for just a second. I did notice when we came in here, they are sanitizing the carts still before they put them in for you to pick up, but we still wipe them down anyway. Peg's just overcautious, and I don't blame her, to be honest, with the rise in spike in COVID cases, at least in our area anyway. And also when you come in, they're giving you a face mask if you don't have one. So if you don't have one, they'll give you one. Instant savings on mashed potatoes. My kids love mashed potatoes, so we're going to get this. Mashed potatoes and gravy are like awesome, so my kids are going to get those. Now, I noticed that they have Jiffy corn muffin mix next to it. I'm not going to get that, even though we love corn muffin mix. It's not on sale. It's just there, so I'm not going to get that here. But I love corn muffins. So if you like corn muffin, Jiffy corn muffin mix, that's easy to make. And if you want a TV, how about a 4K from Samsung? Save $100 instantly right off the bat on this 4K 65-inch. I don't need a TV. I'm just pointing that out to you guys. It's a good picture too. My boys just bought a 75-inch for our basement, so we're not going to get a TV today.
Ooh,
oh my gosh, look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this.
Look at those prices.
That's a Samsung 65-inch Crystal UHD TV for $480. That's a great price. Save $50 on that. Save $100 on the 70-inch UHD, the 4K UHD. So TV prices for I don't want to call it Black Friday, but pretty close to it.
There we are.
Oh, so those are the slippers you like?
Yes. Okay. We can tell you the story about slippers in our house.
No, I'll let you tell the story about slippers in our house. It's an Asian household, so we wear slippers in the house all the time. Shoes are not allowed past the front door.
Okay, the story is we bought a house with marble tile. Not our favorite.
Nope.
We hate marble tile. But it's so cold in the bathrooms.
Yep.
That it's bad.
Yeah, if you don't have slippers on, your feet freeze. I will say that it's the ugliest green tile I've ever seen, so. But it is what it is. But they have slippers here on sale. $2 off, normally $10. You get them for $8. Isotoners, instant savings, so grab these if you like slippers. They have men's and women's. They don't have my size, never have. I wear size 15s. Yeah, I have big feet, so I've never been able to find slippers my size, except online.
Okay, can you hold this?
I'll hold this for a second. You gonna get yourself a pair? I think she's getting a couple of pair. Oh, for the kids and you? Yeah, even the XLs. What size does the XL go to? 11 to 12. See, even the XLs are too small. They have XXLs. How big do those go?
They're not big enough.
It says they go to 14. You're right. They're not big enough. So we have slippers. Of course, Christmas stuff is up. They've had that up the last couple of times we've been here. So nothing strange about that. I heard a story that you can tell how old your Christmas tree is by how many rows of duct tape you have on the box.
So that's a good question. Is that do you guys do a fresh tree or do you have the
Artificial trees? Yeah. You do live Christmas trees or artificial Christmas trees? We do artificial. And kind of a reason for it. My mom was allergic to pine as I was growing up, so I pretty much always had an artificial tree.
So there is an instant savings as you're putting stuff on the walls for the holidays.
These command strips are huge. Putting anything up on the walls, they've got the smaller ones and they've got the larger ones. You can save right off the bat $3, so you get them for $10 instead of $13. And then, of course, wrapping paper. They've got lots of wrapping paper. It's not on sale, but they've got lots of wrapping paper and ribbon.
Oh, we need ribbon.
We do? What do we need ribbon for?
Alex.
Oh, yeah, true. You want to tell the story behind that?
My son, the collector, decided to collect books, and there is some sun that comes in his room, so we're getting ribbon to block the sun on the window.
There's got to be an easier way to do that than Christmas ribbon, honey, though. Come on. I'm not getting Christmas ribbon and hanging it down off the windows.
It'll be pretty.
I don't care. No, I'm saying no to that. So this is a pretty cool dollhouse for a kid. Mia's Mansion. You can save $50 right off the bat. Normally $150. Get it for $100. Batteries are included, so you don't even have to buy batteries with it. But if you've got a little girl or even a little guy that likes to play with dollhouses, there you go.
Oh. I like Barbie.
I know you love Barbie.
Well, years ago, I bought a Barbie dollhouse.
Mm-hmm.
My kids, the boys, decided to take it apart and break it up and play their G.I. Joes in my Barbie dollhouse and destroy it.
I remember that. That's cool. An Art Essentials kit, $10 off, normally $30. Get it for $20. It's got pretty much everything you need in it. Check this out. We are in a working warehouse. Mm-hmm. Check this out. I mean, it's got pencils, everything you need for art. Pencils, markers, oil pastels, watercolors, acrylic paints. It's got pretty much everything. So if you've got an artist in the house, there you go, $20. They've also got a PA speaker. This is something we need. This would be great in our house. I'm not kidding. $159 for this. $199 normally, $40 off, $150 for this, or $160 for this. This is a cool thing to have, a Bluetooth speaker. So
we don't need that.
It'll look good in the basement. Come on. Now this is cool. This would look good in our basement. I was the king of Space Invaders back when it first came out. I would take it to 999,990 and then kill it so that I would always have the high score on the machine. I knew the pattern to Space Invaders. I killed it on Space Invaders.
I did actually look down this online. This is sold out online, so you only have to get this in the stores.
Wow, I didn't know it was sold out online. Yeah, Space Invaders, Centipede, Tetris. You like Tetris. I've never played The Lion King. I was never very good at Tron, and it's got some other games as well. It's got Asteroids on it. Fix It Felix is on there. Just a couple of different games that you might want to check out. This would be cool in the house. And again, as you said, it's sold out online, so you're only going to be able to find it in the stores. $499, $499.98. So there you go.
$449.98.
That's right, $50 off, so $449.98. We want these. We want Space Invaders. We want Asteroids. We want Centipede. We want Fix-It Felix. We want Tetris. Can I, honey? Can I? Can I, please? Huh? Can I?
I'm laughing. Ha ha ha.
She's not letting me. All right, I'll remember that when you want something. That's a good price for an iRobot. I don't know what David and the kids paid for the iRobot they got for you for Christmas last year, but $200 for an iRobot's not a bad price. So those things are cool to have in the house. You just let them run and you don't have to vacuum. And then they redock themselves. You just have to make sure you keep them emptied. You can program those too, by the way, to go off whenever. Here's a Dyson that's on sale. $100 off this Dyson. Normally $320. You get it for $220 right now. This is the Dyson, the V7 Animal Extra. We've talked about Dyson over the last couple of videos. Dyson's probably, we have a Dyson in our basement, don't we?
No, we have a Dyson in our bedroom.
In our bedroom, yeah. I can't remember where we had where we put the Dyson, but we do have a Dyson at home. We do like it. They do also have a Ninja food air fry oven here. Now, Peg wants to get one of these, and this may be her Christmas price. This is just an event price. This is not a sale price, but an event price. $139.98 for the air fryer. She wants to get an air fryer.
Yeah, this is good for this week only.
Yeah. Do you want to get this now, or is
No.
this something you wanted?
No.
Okay, she's saying she doesn't want to spend the money.
If I want one, I want the air fryer, which is next door.
And then they've got an air fryer, the Power XL air fryer, $69, $30 off. Normally $100, get it for $70. Is this what you want me to grab?
No, I think I'm going to grab the one at Costco because it is slightly cheaper, but this is actually not a bad price.
Yeah, not a bad price at all. Being honest with you about where it's cheaper. Yeah, we talked about this last week on our last video, the Kitchenaid mixer, $329, get it now for $299 or $229. You said that there's a mixer on sale that you can only get online though?
Yeah, the difference between this one and the one online is this is a Pro Professional 5, so this is a 5-quart. There is one online, a little bit smaller, 4.5 quart, and it's online only. So that's another option. But if you think about it, this is bigger, and also you get the bowl, and you get a spatula. So you do get a few extra pieces with that. Yeah. It may be worth it to go with the instant savings one for $229.98 versus the $189.
It's only $40 difference, yeah.
Yes.
You get the I like that color though. I do. I know I'm weird. You want a purple one though.
Purple.
You love purple.
Yes, I know. I love purple.
Next. You know, one thing we noticed when we came up here, and I didn't notice it for a couple of times, but last time we were up here, we kind of noticed it. We've gotten our mattresses here. They always have good prices on mattresses, and where you could actually lay down on the mattresses to see what they felt like. But because of the whole COVID thing, you can't do that anymore. They've gotten rid of the pull-outs where you could actually try the mattresses to see if you like them. But they still have the mattresses, and I will tell you a personal recommendation that, again, we bought our mattresses here because they're good quality and they're Sealy's. They're Sertas rather. They're Serta mattresses, but underneath here they used to have where they would pull out a different mattress and you could try the mattress out, but not anymore. So, but they have the Sertas here, and again, I recommend those because we've got those on pretty much all our beds in our house, and the quality is excellent.
Yeah, the one we have is the Glenmore.
Yeah, the Glenmore is the one we've got on two out of the bed, our 2 queen-size beds.
So we wait till it's $100 off, so we get our mattresses for $399. That's only one piece. That's only the top. It's not the bottom.
Yeah, I will tell you right now, I've not bought a box spring in ages. We've gotten our last 3 box springs online, and we build them ourselves at home. But they're not Mickey.
No, I want to talk about those.
Oh, the weekender bags, the backpacks?
No, the knockoffs.
Yeah.
That's a knockoff of Vera Bradley.
Yeah, it is. Kind of, actually. Yeah, it really is. It's a Member's Mark quilted luggage. Yeah, you're right, it is a knockoff of Vera Bradley. Kind of a cool design, though. Wonder how the quality is.
Huh.
Peg loves her Vera Bradley. You know, one of these days you should do a video just on Vera Bradley, hon.
One day, when the sale happens
Oh,
again.
the outlet sale, yeah. Vera Bradley does an outlet sale every year.
Remember a few weeks ago when we said we could not find Hershey's chocolate?
Yeah.
Well, according to Hershey's, there has been a spike in chocolate due to the pandemic. That's why we can't find it.
Well, we found it, so not only am I getting one, but I'm going to get two, honey, because I'm not going without my chocolate. And for $9 for this big bag, it's cheaper than getting the smaller bags at Kroger. So, I will say, I admit it before you comment below, I have a chocolate fixation. So, sorry. It's just me. I love my chocolate. What are they?
Lee, oh my gosh, Lee.
Sherpas. You can get Sherpas. $9. Actually, $10. Lee Sherpa Henleys. Normally $15. Get them for $10. I want to see something. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can find. This is what they look like. I don't like these. I don't wear these, but that's a good price on these, and they're warm too. So, for $10, why not, right? Not a bad price for something to keep you warm, but I'm not a big fan of wearing those. They've got another one that's set down here that on the woman's side.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, that, yeah, no masks. Yeah, we'll come back. Unreal. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, we're not doing video of it because I don't want to shame people, and I should. There are a lot of people here at Sam's Club that A, are not wearing masks or not wearing them correctly. And I said this when we started the video. One thing I don't like about Sam's and why I like to come early, because there's less people, they have a tendency not to wear masks or not to social distance here at Sam's Club. And I don't know why it's here. Either that they just don't enforce it or don't say anything. But, you know, as we spike up on COVID cases, at least in our area, wear the damn mask. Toilet paper, and they do have paper towel, and there is a limit, one per. There is a limit of one per. So I am going to get one paper towel. I want to go back and see if they've got our toilet paper first.
Looks like they have Northern.
Oh, they're out? You got to be kidding me.
What's the lasagna?
I'm upset.
What's the limit on the lasagna? Is there a limit?
I'm upset.
Nope.
No limit on the lasagna. $2 off, instant savings.
Can you please grab 6?
6? Okay. Well, there's 4.
Let's want to do 8. That's 2 cases?
Will it fit in our freezer?
Yes.
Okay. That's a staple in our house. Yeah, they have the quilted Northern. Oh, they do have Bounty. What's the difference in the price? So I'm going to get the quilted Northern.
Yes.
So, and they are at limit 1 per, so. They've not restocked on Mickey bars in ages. They still have Mickey bars out and about. You can get them at Kroger and at Meijer and so on and so forth. But Sam's used to have a great deal on Mickey bars. You could get 15 of them for $10, and they've not restocked them in quite some time. So I've not seen them here at all, which is kind of a bummer, actually.
Oh, what a great price on ice cream pail. Look at that.
$2.91 on the pail. We'd never go through that much vanilla ice cream. No.
Yes, we would.
No, we won't. It's not Breyers. I'm sorry, I'm a snob. I'm an ice cream snob. I'm sorry. Did we ever buy Kleenex, by the way?
Oh, it's even on sale.
We don't want the cubes, do we? We want the...
Not you. It's not.
These are on sale, too.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, these are on sale, too. These are the boxes, not the cubes. We want the boxes. So... It's $2.50 off, so... Normally, $15, get it for $12.50. Go ahead.
Great TV.
Thank you. Oh, good.
That goes in my basement after you pay for it?
Yeah, right.
You know, one of the things that we've been hearing is baking stuff.
There's the limits are back on.
And limits are back on. We've been hearing shortage. Well, this is rice. We've been hearing limits on baking stuff. But they have put the limits back on rice, which I wasn't expecting to see. But now it's a limit 1 per on rice, and they don't have our rice anymore. I think we found it last at Costco, though, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. There's
But
baking up here.
baking is what we've been hearing that there's going to be shortages on as people are doing more baking, and we get set to be at home again. They have not put limits back on baking items yet. So, but there is a 1 per limit on rice now. But you can still get all your baking items, no limits. So just keep that in mind if you're coming out here. I do need to get Pop-Tarts. And that's going to be back this way. Yep, there. So is there anything else you want to check?
It's funny. When you talk about strawberry Pop-Tarts, look at the palettes.
Yeah.
There's all the other ones, and there's strawberry.
Yep. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one, all right? So I like my Pop-Tart. And so does my son, Alex. Alex loves strawberry Pop-Tarts. So it's not just me. If you need batteries, Energizer Max, instant savings right now of $3 off, $3 off, $3 off. Me personally, we go through batteries in my house like crazy. So normally the AA's and the AAA's, I've got tons of C's and D's, but we always run short on AA's and AAA's, so that's a good price. We bought them last time we were here, so I don't need to get them. There's a shortage, I guess, of aluminum to make aluminum cans, so they're putting a limit of 5 on canned soda. So if you're looking for canned soda, it's actually a good price, $10.88 for a 35-pack. It's not a bad price, but it's a limit 5 because of the shortage, I think, of aluminum. And you were mentioning something about some of the ingredients in diet soda that has to be sourced in that we're having a shortage of. What did you read about that?
It wasn't Diet Soda and Diet Coke. That's why there was early in the pandemic, it went up $1.
Oh, okay. So that's been corrected then?
Right now. But you never know.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
That's a good price on coffee, $6.98. You're saving $2. This is normally $9 to buy these. And you can get it for $7 now. Am I getting just one?
We're getting 3.
We're getting 3, okay. I'll get 3 then. We go through probably one of these a month, don't we? So we have 3. There you go.
Okay.
Yep, that's it. Apparently the Mandalorian cereal is pretty much done with. They're getting rid of it all. $1 off for your Mandalorian cereal, which is technically fruity flavored sweetened cereal with marshmallows and other natural flavors. Yeah, I like the Mandalorian, but yeah, no wonder it's on clearance.
But the series just started.
I don't care. Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like they've only got a couple left of these gas heaters, honey, these gas patio heaters. Normally 150 bucks. You can get it for $30 off right now for 120 bucks, but we saw a lot of them going out the door as we were coming in, and it looks like they've only got 2 left, and both of those are like, oh, that one's a broken box, and that one's a broken box too, so, but that's all they've got left is 2. I have no idea how many they had. They had limit 4 per membership, and we saw a lot going out the door as we were coming in, so there's 2 left. So there you go, 30 bucks off. I don't know if you can still get it after today or not. They may not have any.
It does say you could do it online.
So order it online and get that price and get it shipped?
That's what they said.
Okay.
There are also other online deals that is out there. One of them is the Nintendo Switch bundle. I know Nintendo Switch is huge in a lot of households.
Yeah, we've got it at our house.
So that is online. That's an online deal. So there's a few online deals. So you do have to look at what's online only.
Yeah, so go to samsclub.com and check their online deals too. Or come in store and check out some of the other deals that they've got in here as well. There are several deals as we go into Thanksgiving and figure out how to do Black Friday without doing Black Friday. So as we wrap things up here at Sam's Club today, we stocked up on a lot of things that we need for the holidays. In fact, we're stocking up for things because I'm afraid that we might be going into another lockdown with the spike in coronavirus cases, especially in our area anyway. So we'll see what happens over the next couple of weeks. We got lasagna, which goes well in our house. Paper towels and toilet paper, they've got them here. Limit 1, they put a limit back on it. They put a limit back on rice again, limit 1 for rice. And they have different limits on different things inside the store too. I would advise you at this point, if you can stock up on certain things, not everything, but on certain things, and just what you need. Leave some for people that actually really need it as well. But if you need to stock up on certain things, go ahead and do it for right now anyway as we go into the holidays. So obviously we look for like the instant savings kind of things on stuff we need, and we ended up saving, how much did we save on this? We saved $30.50 just on what we buy, and everything we bought we use. It's not like we're stocking up on stuff that we don't use and won't use. So did pretty good in here. I will say that Sam's Club, as it's happened in the past here, the people don't care about social distancing for the most part. You have to take care of that yourself because people in I'm not going to say most people, but there's a lot of people in the store that aren't wearing masks when they should be. They're not doing social distancing when they should be. So if you're in Sam's Club, make sure you take care of all that yourself and stay safe. So if you're out there, as always, we'd love for you to hit the subscribe button below. We'd love for you to hit the bell notification button below. That way you'll get notified when we put up future videos. And we'd really like for you to hit the like button as well. Thank you for watching.